have sown discord. Spend this mana wisely.
What up, Bell? Fuck out of here, number 20. B Pro. I like B Noob.
Bending money up to a whole nother level. Ass nigga, I don't know no better.
The meta is basically Yuriko and Katara. Both feel bad to play against, but not really fun to play either of them either. Some Nashi. I like Nashi. I've got Nashi in this pile. I have no idea how my rank got so low. It's going up now, but it was falling even when I was winning. Didn't make any sense. Like win streak. Rank just steadily fell every time. Quick games too. Didn't matter. How about those Knicks? Yes. Oops. Winding down a long week of looking at stonks. What are we getting? What are we getting? Channel? Power Nashi? Grief? Grief. Yeah, stocks. Don't really want to exile Deadly Relic, but I will. You know, the job I have so that I can pay for all these magic cards. Because you fuckers sure as hell don't pay me. Not day trading. Or trading at all. It's called proxy advising, baby. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's kind of a niche industry. Sure, those are all fine companies. Kind of fucked. Oh, the SpaceX IPO. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. His hand looks rigged. Anyway, did you see that ludicrous display last night? Force negation. Like, they just used Thrasios Oracle as a card. Maybe one more land. The basketball game. It was quite a... I don't know what to call it. think ludicrous display is pretty accurate. Blue Black Verge. Blue Black Fewer. Anything about 2 or fewer? Get this with Enlightened Tutor. Pretty cool. Just wanted to shout out OG and Anobi. Thank you for saving New York. Hurt. Max a green source. Yeah, it can be interesting. Me on the voice. You're the hero. Yeah, I got a finance background. You could say that. What are we enlightened tutoring? One ring? Refuse to fart, man. Refuse to. Shall we? Shall we? Didn't even have a flying blocker. What you got, far man? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that. See ya. You climbing? Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, smash. Insane hand. Yes. Likely to have hand hate or artifact removal. I have hand hate. I'm gonna get rid of my tune. Oh. No? Okay. Yeah, I got Fierce Guardianship. Two mana, 3-color commander, busted. What about 3-color? I mean, 4-color. 2 and 3 mana commanders. Tomb. Oh, we have black from the box. Hold up, Fierce. They killed our commander, but we still have Fierce. Second commander, bitch. Us. Oh. Write me like a book. Pretty cool play. So I guess they are wrong. You should counter the tutor. Don't counter the thing they get. Because they have Deadly Rock to kill your commander first, so you get taken off Fierce. Whoever came up with that was fucking stupid. Search my library for an enchantment card. Meat hook for 7. You don't have the white. White. Turns off the lifelink. So if they want to draw, they have to go to 1. Yeet. We're dead to our ring. Typical. I should have countered the tutor. In fact, I think I'm ready to say you should always counter the tutor, contrary to popular belief. That's proof. I'll take a channel. Yeah, I got Deadly Relic. Arena's asking me if I want to exile my own creature. Yikes. Whatever. Not an ideal relic target. But again, may as well use it while you can. Could have Snuff out. Be pretty nasty. But what if I draw a channel? Didn't. Bird. Go for an instant or sorcery. Nice. Nice. Yes, sir, ski. Summon Bahamut. It's an enchantment. You can get it with the enchantment tutor. It's colorless, so you can channel it. It can go in the graveyard, so you can Entomb Reanimate it. It has an ETB, but it's not an ETB, so if they turn off ETBs, it still works. Traxa gets turned off by Torpor Orb. You can get it with Ugin. Minus. Bonk, yeah? So you can show and tell it. Wait, which one can't you show and tell? Oh, like Emrakul, you show and tell it, and it just sits there, you don't get the extra turn. What if you show and tell Bahamut? You do get the destroy target creature. Or non-land permanent. But obviously Emrakul has protection and shit. here. Yeah, you can blink. You can reanimate it. It's gonna go back in my graveyard, right? Basically blinking. Pretty incentivized to attack. They're pretty incentivized to block. But if they hadn't blocked, they could have given their guy flying, potentially. Or definitely. No, it's nerfed. Why is this happening? Anybody? Where did I go wrong? Yeah, probably shouldn't have attacked the shell druid. Let them fill the graveyard for flash. It only takes it off them for a turn. Hell. By the one ring. Like I said, my rank was going down when I was winning. It was brutal. There's my stomach growling. Anybody wants to buy me dinner? Dinner? Stomach literally growling over here. Fucking economy. I guess it's water for dinner. What do I have in mind? What card that Barrowglyph? It depends on the budget. Currently the budget is 0. Actually, it's about $19. Which is effectively 0. I don't. What I'm saying is, chat, I would like for you to buy my food every day. That's my dream. Very inconvenient having to eat. No, you just need the right person. Strip mine is not her. scared of this. Yes. The ooze pretty good too. And here's why. Takes him off of Fable. I don't know. You were wrong. Any reason I shouldn't get natural order? Bonk. I'm actually currently looking at 2 packets of syrup. Tempting. Not exactly a meal. This thing's crazy.
The old blind rise. Wow. Very good. Great, that's what I need fast. Reanimate their Thrasios Oracle. Dang. Guess we can do this anyway. Don't really care about that exchange. Care about this exchange. Oh. Uh, You want that on the graveyard? They say oops. How dare they talk about dinner?
We have video games and like 100 TV channels.
You didn't like it? I took a class in college once. Really enjoyed it. Except for the early Saturday mornings. I'm in.
Okay, well, if we're all going and getting hot chocolate, then I haven't missed a
I'm hoping to find cinnamon teal. Biohack weapon. I'm used to just watching Hawks and travel.
No, that made
Did it
perfect
feel
sense.
shoot
No, it
threes?
was just the actress who played his sister. 25 years younger than him. You can shoot from outside doing
Gym
stuff
is a
together
lockdown
as kids.
offender. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, that kid.
And preparing for
Let's get
battle,
the shit.
each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what? Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
He just had an all-time moment, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. Guys?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. So here are the Jazz starting five. Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then it's MP, then it's Kyle Filipowski, and it's Hendricks in at the two. All right, Clark, teams are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for.
Randall against Kessler. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Edwards for three. Buries it from three.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
MP inside. DiVincenzo covering. Burke, the pass to Filipowski. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit. Pass to McDaniels. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
MP scanning the floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not often at all. I mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Wilt Chamberlain was able to win both awards in a single season. Will MP make it a party of two?
And it's Utah with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And it's good for two.
Does not get any easier than that for MP capitalizing in tight.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Steps back and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Burke. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
DiVincenzo, and he banks in the layup.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Yep, that one's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Up top, DiVincenzo. Covered by MP. And the basket by Edwards.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
MP with it. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Filipowski, the pass to Kessler. Right wing. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Reed. Here we go. The 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
MP against DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Burke to the wing on the left. And that time also a missed shot. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. With 3, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. You take a look at the Timberwolves, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
When I look at Utah, they're a proven top 5 team. Down the home stretch, their goal is just to refine things. I like their chances in the playoffs. Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the basket is good. Edwards has got 10.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Filipowski. Now Markkanen. Back to Filipowski. The 3 is up. And Hendricks gets it to go.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP outside to the right side. Filipowski, the pass to Burke. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his third assist of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Randall. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Ingles, following the 3 by Utah. Here's Edwards. Shot from the low post is good. Edwards has got 16 points now.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. Sensabaugh is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. From deep, MP. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 7. Outside Edwards. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 19 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Burke, it's good.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Highland. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Edwards for 3. Utah grabs the miss. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Randall, he's checked in for Ingles.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. Back to Highland. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Highland. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Jazz trail by 8.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Pass to Gobert. Outside, Highland. He buries it from 3. Highland's got his second basket on the night.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
MP no good. Kicks it out to Clark, puts up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Highland. Pass to Shannon. Randall left side. Shot clock at 6. Outside Highland. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP on the drive, and Gobert with a block.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The Stifle Tower doing his thing.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Randall. Inside, here's Gobert, and it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Stolen by Ingles. Highland against MP. It's Markkanen on the wing. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Now here's Clark. He's scoreless. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's MP. Pass to Filipowski. Markkanen outside. Utah moving the ball around. A deep 3 from MP. They get it back. Four on the clock. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Randall, the pass to Ingles. Here's Gobert. Pass to Highland. From deep three-point range, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Jazz trail by 8. MP drives in. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Randall. Ingles, a screen on Marketing. Here's Randall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
It's stolen by Highland. Here's Ingles. Some solid defense from Marketing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Ingles. And here's Clark for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Marketing sets a screen. MP with it. Ingles covering. A show of force by Marketing to get through.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the call.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Ingles.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. 8-point game. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Shot clock at 2. Collier, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Edwards from 17. And it's MP with a rebound. Burke's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kessler, a screen on Highland. Burke, the pass to Kessler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He finished with 67 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Kessler, a screen. Marketing outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Randall can't hit. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Burke. 28 points for him. Markkanen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. MP outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Kessler. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam.
Pass to Kessler. MP outside. Kessler, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's MP. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Filipowski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Then for Utah, Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Bailey subbed in for Collier. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Outside Edwards from behind the arc. Kept alive. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's MP. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. The three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Gobert, defended by Nurkic. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo.
Well, what you like about DiVincenzo, he brings that energy, that relentless energy all the time, and he's got a great feel for the game. Those are traits you want in your rotation.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sensaball's checked in. Good on the second one. Now MP. Nurkic a screen on DiVincenzo. Work in the interior. MP.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
To the middle. There's the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. No one near him. Bailey's shot is off. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. DiVincenzo.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Now here's MP. 30 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They set the pick. Pass to Reed. Outside. DiVincenzo. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 10. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Now here's Gobert. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Nurkic a screen on DiVincenzo, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, Minnesota. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. MP with it. 32 points in the game for him. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Oh, 4 big mistakes.
Oh, another one falls.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him. Now here's MP. Nurkic a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Bailey for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Minnesota up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Of course MP's in the running. He hasn't looked like a rookie, and he hasn't acted like one.
Yeah, he seems to gain confidence. Okay, let's go back to the first half of our featured game. Anthony Edwards, guys, how about his performance?
Ant's been playing with that killer instinct we keep.
And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Minnesota leading by 14. So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then it's Filipowski, then it's MP, and it's Hendricks in at the 2 guard. Randall on the screen. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, Kessler with the block. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Kessler. Banked it in off the glass. Kessler's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Kessler. MP outside. Out to the wing. Here's Filipowski. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, Randall. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 18. MP right side. Kessler, a screen on DiVincenzo to the paint. And there's Kessler on the assist by MP. Kessler's got 7 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." EA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
MP against DiVincenzo. Kirk, it's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. They double Randall. Pass to Edwards. This one for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Minnesota leading by 14. Randall outside. The 3 is up. And Burke pulls it down. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Markkanen. It's Markkanen in the paint.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. The 3. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Hendricks. 6 points for him. And here's MP. Kessler, a screen on McDaniels. Burke, the pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
DiVincenzo driving. Deflects the pass. Randall outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now MP. He's got 36 points. Launches a 3. The 3-pointer is true from Markkanen.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To stop the drought, hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. MP no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
McDaniels from long range. Can't hit that one. Jazz trail by 9. Here's MP. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves shooting around 50% in the game so far. McDaniels passes to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Burke. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Reed. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz trail by 9. MP with it. Kessler a screen. MP the pass to Kessler. MP outside. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Kessler with the block. MP outside. Oh, touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Edwards. Fires for three. Kessler with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. MP outside. Here's Hendricks. Back to Burke. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's DiVincenzo. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals,
of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're...
Yet another bucket!
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
They're closing in on Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. You know, it's hard to...
Oh, look at Rudy Gobert!
The Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Here's Burke. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Burke's got 42 in the game.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Clark. Here's Shannon. From outside the arc. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. And we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Bones Highland. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clark in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Highland, the pass to Randall. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Despite the success they found lately on the road, it always feels great coming home. They'll get a chance to rest off the court, and with how much traveling these guys do during a season, that's key.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Hendricks. Off target with the 3. Minnesota leading by 7. Down low. Here's Highland. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pass to Filipowski. And here's Kessler. He's guarded by Highland. Ingles against MP. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Clark in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. A nice shot by MP. Burke's got 48.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Highland, the pass to Clark. They set a pick. Back to Highland. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Here's Burke. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. To the wing, right side. Randall can't hit. Jazz trail by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Highland, covered by MP. Count it.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 4. Driving in. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. Good! That's another bucket.
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Kicks it out to Markkanen and stolen by Edwards. To the inside, Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And Randall drops them both.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
Here's Burke. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 58.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Left side, Edwards. Kicks it out to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota again missing.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And Minnesota with some changes. Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Randall deciding where to go with it. Yes! And the foul! It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Once Reid saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
MP against DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range.
I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive because of how well they're executing.
Here's Randall. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Filipowski.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Oh my, he's scorching hot. 8 for 9 in the final period and showing no signs of slowing down. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Markkanen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Filipowski with it. Picked up by Reed. They grab their own miss. The score now all even. Kessler's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
McDaniels can't hit. Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP drives in. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Reed to screen on Markkanen. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randall throwing it down.
Here's Burke. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on MP. Off target from outside. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside DiVincenzo, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Randall! Yes, sir, with the 3.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's DiVincenzo from downtown. Shot's no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Cleared away by Edwards. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Highland, he's checked in for Minnesota. And another one.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. McDaniels misses the 3.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
MP outside. He takes it in. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Edwards. He fires from 18. Oh, a perfect jumper.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Island against MP. Cleared away by Reed. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. McDaniels outside. Randall fires. He's off from 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP against Randall. Here's Kessler. MP right side. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Now Reed. Now here's MP. Oh, no good.
And this is just an incredible performance, and his team is loving it.
He's now broken the franchise record for points scored in a single season. That's coming up huge. Here's Edwards. DiVincenzo. Yes, sir!
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
MP can't get the 3. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Thanks, Dom.
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
He's great. The doctor said